Hey everyone, welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. I'm so glad you're here. My name's Leslie and you are down in my kitchen right here down on our farm. I'm going to be making a pork chop dish. Now let me tell you, the other day I made a chicken dish for church and it called for cream of mushroom. I was cooking for the whole church. So I was buying bunches of It's called for cream of mushroom and cream of onion. And I was buying tons of the cans of cream of onion soup. And when I got home, I realized I had 2 cans of soup that were the wrong thing. They were French onion, not cream of onion. So someone left this recipe down in the comment. It sounds super easy and super delicious. So we're going to give it a try. And we're going to taste it. I'll probably send the majority of this home with Isaac for supper because Bryant and I have some shopping to do tonight. Speaking of Bryant, he's sitting right over there.
Hey, everybody.
He just came in from his final thing of the first cutting of hay. We're almost done. We're almost done. So, okay. So what you're going to need: seasoning, some salt, pepper, whatever seasoning of choice you want to put on it. Pork chops or tenderloin. This was a tenderloin that I got at Sam's. Bryant sliced it up into pieces for me. And so that's what we're using. And a cup of rice and 2 cans of the French onion soup mix. So, and you're going to need some tin foil because you're going to put it in a baking dish and cover it really tightly. So let's get started. So let's start with our pork chops. Here they are. I'm calling them pork chops, but they're, whatever, tenderloin slices or loin slices. And I'm just going to pepper them and salt them on both sides. And what I'll do is I'll turn them over upside down. That way I can season the other side. Oops, nope, I'm not ready to do that yet. I forgot a step. I was trying to season both sides of the meat and I got ahead of myself. First thing we're going to do is pour our cup of rice down in the bottom of this baking dish. Now we can set our pork chops on there upside down so we can season the other side. And just know what I'm referencing when I refer to these as pork chops. You know what I'm meaning. All right, this one's still a little bit frozen. All right, so let me wipe my hands. All right, so I'm going to salt and pepper them on this side as well. And we're also going to add another little seasoning. Now, you don't have to do this. Salt and pepper is plenty. Salt and pepper and garlic salt or garlic powder. Salt and pepper and onion powder would be perfect. I just happen to have this up in the cabinet. It is the Kinder's. I love all of the Kinder seasoning, but this one is probably my favorite. It's the Buttery Steakhouse, and you don't just have to use it on beef. You can use it on pork, chicken, vegetables. It's good on anything. So I'm going to give them a sprinkling on this side. And so now, all we need to do now is open our French onion soups. And we'll just pour those right over. We need to cover it really nice and tightly because we need all that moisture to stay in and cook into the rice. So my oven is preheating to 350. So I'm going to try to pour this as nicely as I can without taking the seasoning off my pork chops. This is going to be good. I can already tell. This may not go home with Isaac. It may stay right here. Okay. So let me move that out of the way. And we are going to cover this. I always like to kind of push it down around the sides just to be sure. And then I scrunch it up and squeeze tightly because I want to be sure there is a tight seal on it. We don't want any of that steam escaping. We want it to get into that rice. Now, this afternoon, y'all are going to go to town with us. There's a few things I need, and we're going to take you guys with us because I think this supper or this dish right here is going to be super fast and super easy. Now, what we'll do is we're going to bake this at 350 for an hour, and then we'll remove the tin foil, and if it needs to be browned any, we'll let that happen then. But we'll be good to go. So we'll see you back in just a second. Hey everyone, so it is just out of the oven. I uncovered it, and I don't think I need to brown it any. I was prepared to uncover it and brown it, but I think it's totally fine. So let's see here. Look at that, it is so hot. Let me grab a plate. Bryant just got off his conference call, so he'll be able to give this a taste test with us. I'm just going to see how tender the pork chops are. I can cut them with a spoon. Look at that. All right, let's get a little bit of that rice. And we're only going to taste a little bit because we may go to town and do something else, so Isaac will enjoy this. All right, let me grab a knife just so I can nicely cut me a little piece. Well, I have a big knife. Well, I put the rice on the wrong side. I'll have to go back in for some rice because it just fell off. All right, let's give this a try. Y'all. That is really good. Oh my. All right, let me get Bryant in here, see if he'll want to try it for us. All right, he is in here.
Did you show him what it looked like?
Yes.
You showed him that?
I showed him that.
Look at that goodness right there, okay?
And they've already seen me taste it.
They have? Mm-hmm. Right, here we go.
Just see that. He was pushing me out of the way.
I got to squat down. She's got the camera low. Hey, did you tell him what happened right here? Look, I got a mark.
I got him.
Right, here we go.
That came from working on one of our broke down equipment.
Yeah. I love rice. I love pork chops. This is delicious.
Is that a keeper?
Oh, that's a super.
That's a keeper, he said. I think he's saying Isaac may not get this.
The soup mix is not too overpowering, but you can taste it. You know what I mean? How would you describe that?
Well, it's definitely onion, but it's not like this a sickening onion so much, you know.
That is really good. And you know what I bet would be just killer on top of it?
What?
Just a dollop of sour cream right on top
Something
of
to
it.
make it creamy.
Yeah. No, I mean, not to take away from it or anything.
Just like a
right when I get it on my plate, just a small
little
dollop of sour cream. Yeah.
It's really good.
That's really good.
Isaac's going to eat good tonight.
No, we're not going out to eat. We'll stay home.
He says, we're eating this.
It's Thursday night. Why are we going out on a Thursday night?
Because I need to go to the store.
That's okay. We can eat and then go. What do you think?
Okay.
What do you guys think?
I told him, I said, even though we work together, I need a date night with you.
I agree. Let's go. Where are we going?
I don't know.
All right.
All right.
Going
We'll
on a
see you in
date
a little
night.
bit.
Bye, guys. There's Isaac. You see Isaac? Well, she wanted to go somewhere fancy. So I brought her to this little place. It's about 15 minutes from the house. I've heard this is a good little place. It's called the Franklinville Diner. Okay? And here we are. This is very similar to the restaurant that we used to be part owners of up in Winston-Salem. Scan over there and show them how the bar looks.
There's the hot bar. We had a hot bar too.
Yep.
And then the eating bar.
Yep.
And then you have booths.
And you got a short order grill back there where they do some short orders.
Yep.
And this place feels homely. So far, the customer service has been great.
It feels what?
Very homey.
Homey.
I said homely is what I said. It was very homey. And anyway, customer service has been superb.
Oh, the waitress is awesome.
It's our first time here, and so far we're having a great experience. What'd you get?
I got a grilled ham and cheese with lettuce and mayonnaise.
How's it look?
It's very good.
Give it a big old try right there. Look, show me the thick piece of ham I got on there. Good night. Look how thick that piece of ham is. You pleased?
Yep, very good.
How's your chips?
I don't know. I like mine cooked really brown versus this. So the browner they are, the better I like them.
Because they're crispy. She likes them to crunch. How's that?
Pretty good.
All right. This is what I got. A vegetable plate. Grilled squash and zucchini, watermelon, creamed potatoes with a little gravy. Look, hey, somebody got my watermelon. Hey guys, this is our waitress, Carrie. She's doing a phenomenal job. As we said, this is our first time here. She's going to tell you what they're famous for on the menu. She was just telling me about their burgers. Go ahead and tell her.
Well, we have all hand patty out cheeseburgers. They are delicious, they are huge, and they're very yummy. We have some really good Phillies. That's one of my favorites here. We have some grilled vanilla pound cake that is homemade.
Oh,
And I'm telling you, you put it on the grill, crisp out the outer layers, it is perfect.
That's so good.
She also said she takes home chicken salad because her family loves the chicken salad.
And it's homemade, and we also make our own fermented cheese here too, which is awesome.
They make their own. Whoa!
I do homemade chicken salad and homemade fermented cheese.
Yep, they need to hire you.
I need to hire me. All right, guys, we'll bring you back in a second. We're going to finish our supper.
Thank you, Carrie.
Thank you.
So I never found me any shoes the other day, so we're going to stop by the mall and see if I can find any here. Bryant's still in the car. He's actually on the phone. We passed this restaurant and they obviously have a water leak or something, so he's trying to get a hold of Asheboro City. So let's head in and see if we can find shoes while he's out there on the phone. I think that is so cute. And as all date nights conclude, we end up in Walmart. Well, everyone, let me just go ahead and tell you, yes, I was checking to see if my mic was on. Let me go ahead and tell you that the pork chops and rice were absolutely amazing. Bryant and I actually ended up going out to eat. So I said if we went out to eat, I would just give it to Isaac. Well, Isaac worked until after dark, till after we got home from being out and about last night. And so the pork chops were still there from earlier. And when I got up this morning, the dish was empty. Isaac ate a bunch, Bryant ate a bunch. And so it's empty. Like my dish is in the dishwasher getting washed right now as we speak. So it was a hit. It'll make you eat supper twice as far as Bryant goes. But it was super delicious, and your house just smells so wonderful. In fact, I still smell it right now. So it is absolutely amazing, and it was wonderful. So I thought I would take a brief moment and show you what I got last night while Bryant and I were out. Well, what Bryant and I got last night while we were out. But first, I did not get this while we were out, but I like to show you things that I fall in love with. And I don't know if any of you have tried the double towel beach towel sets from Walmart. They come packaged like this. They're like $9.88 or $9.97 or whatever their number is. It's 9 something. And they market them as beach towels. And for that, they are wonderful, especially for the boys. I think for me, they're a little bit small for a beach towel, but they make absolutely the perfect bath towels. Now, I know they don't go with any kind of, what if your bathroom is purple, it's not going to match. But I love these. Bryant loves these. In fact, he asked me to go get some more. And so I ordered 3 sets of these. I already had, I think, 2 sets from the last 2 years. Like 2 years ago, I bought a set. Last year, I bought a set. And now this year, I've bought 3 sets. So these are wonderful. They're a little bit bigger than a bath towel. They're soft. They absorb well. Like I said, they're marketed as a beach towel. In fact, that's what it says right there. And it says quick dry. I mean, they are absolutely amazing. Like I said, maybe a little bit too small for a beach towel for me. Like I like a huge beach towel, but we will be taking these to the beach and using them. But right now they're going in my bathroom closet for us to use when we get out of the bathtub or the shower. So I just thought I would share those with you. I love them. Absolutely love them. So now on to what we purchased last night. We went to Belks. I was really looking for shoes. You know, I wanted some little white teeny shoes and I needed some flip-flops. Not to mention dress shoes, but I'm not even looking for dress shoes yet. I'll just figure that out. But Belks had a wonderful sale on men's stuff last night. And I've mentioned before how hardworking Bryant is. And when I say he's hardworking, I mean, he's not just, he's like a get dirty, work hard type of guy. And therefore, all of his shirts get destroyed. Now, we have like L&B farm shirts that he usually wears on the farm. But let's say we go out to eat and he comes home and he needs to do something. Can y'all hear my washer? I filled it full. Anyway, if we come home and he has to jump on the tractor to do something real quick, he'll say, "Oh, I won't get dirty." He always gets dirty. And so all of his like vacation and casual t-shirts have stains on them. So we bought a bunch of shirts that he could have. And this is just a t-shirt, pretty little graphic on the back. So cute. A Salt Life. Everybody likes Salt Life shirts. So he, believe it or not, he does not like a front pocket. But if it's a Salt Life shirt, he'll wear it. And so got him an orange one. Let's see what this is. This is another Salt Life shirt. It's gray with, he'll probably wear this 4th of July. I don't know because I told him he couldn't wear any of these shirts till vacation and after. I said, you cannot mess up any of those shirts because these are like all the shirts you have to go on vacation. When I say he has none, I mean he has none. So here is this is an Ocean and Coast, and got him a Marlin on the back. So we have to check when these shirts, these graphic t-shirts, we have to check them out really bad because they may be really pretty and the colors are beautiful, and then you look them at on the back and it has something about drinking or something bad or ugly on it. So we have to watch those really carefully. And then he loves to wear polo shirts, and he does not have one this color, although that t-shirt's the same color, but he doesn't have a polo shirt that color, and it was beautiful. So we got him some shirts and set up for, at least partially set up for vacation. So that's what we got there. Then that was at Belk's. We walked over to, and most of the shirts some of the shirts were on sale for $12.99. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't, it just gives the discount. I can't see. Anyway, yeah, they were super cheap, and he needed them, desperately needed them. So we probably need to get him a few more, and then get him some dress shorts. But anyway, and so I went out to the shoe department, and I needed some little white tennis shoes. Now they had some, but I just thought, well, these are just kind of cute. They can be sporty, or you can kind of put them with a dress and dress them up. They're K-Swiss. I don't even know if that's a nice brand, or I don't know anything about that, but they were not a bad price. They were $34.97. So I got those. I hope they're comfortable. I did not try them on. I don't even think the little guy checked the sizes to see. Usually they check the sizes to see. 7.5 right foot. 7.5 left foot. Okay, so we're good. But I don't think he checked. All right, then we walked out to Bath and Body. Now, I have tons of Bath and Body lotion and stuff, but it's because of people giving me gifts. I don't usually go buy lotions there, but I love them. In fact, I have one now that somebody gave me, and I am using it all the time. But anyway, what I usually go there and buy is hand soaps, because I just love to wash my hands in something that smells good. I got a whipped coconut milkshake, white waves. Now, don't look at the name of this one. I didn't like the name of this one, but it smelled good. And it's going in my house, so hopefully nobody will see it, but white t-shirt. I don't know why I don't like the name of that, but anyway, I just didn't like the name of it. So I got 3 hand soaps at Bath and Body. And then we went on to Walmart. I needed some butter because I'm making a cake today. That'll be on a separate video. But so just watch for it. We'll be making, it may get all lumped into a birthday video. But anyway, I needed some sheets. For the cake, I needed butter. And I picked up a thing of sour cream. I think I have 10 sour creams in my refrigerator. Because I get to the store and I can't remember if I have any, or if any of them might have gone bad or whatever. So I always pick up a sour cream. Anyway, so I needed sheets. And I saw these and they were so pretty. I've already, as soon as I got home, I popped them open out of the thing and unwrapped them and put them in the washer. Now, not because I put them in the washer before I used them, not because I thought they were dirty or anything, because they were packaged well, but I washed them mainly. I mean, of course, if there's any dye on it, I don't want to wake up purple in the morning or blue or whatever. So it's a good thing to wash them. But the main reason I wash them is to smell good. And when I go to bed, I want to smell that good smell. So aren't they pretty? I think they are so beautiful. It just made me so happy to see them. And so while I was there, I also picked up 2 king pillows because Bryant and I have flattened ours to death. So anyway, there is my little shopping adventure last night. I always do so much better when Bryant's with me. like I second guess myself when he's not there. In fact, I didn't even ask him anything. It's just his presence being there with me helps me. I didn't ask him what he thought. I didn't ask him, now of course he helped pick out his shirts, but I didn't ask him about my shoes or anything. It's just, I don't know. I just feel more at ease getting it, and when he's with me, than not. I guess I just second guess myself if he's not there. But anyway, so my bed is being made. I'm going to answer a call. I'll come right back and tell you bye in just a second. That was Caroline, but I think she dialed me by accident because I never could get her to answer. I was screaming, hello, hello, and never could get her to answer. But anyway, so you got to try the pork chop meal, and so I wanted to show you what I got. So I'm going to say goodbye here. Stay tuned. We've got some great things coming up next week. I can hardly wait. So I will see you next time on The Farm and Pastor's Wife. Remember, if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Bye, y'all.